Alrighty, hello YouTube, Z Shadow here, back again. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, but I've been playing the crap out of Nuketown Zombies since it just came out for the PS3, and it is a load of fun, and I'm going to be uploading some footage of that, as well as, lots of footage of this game here, which my brother got me into a few days ago. This is a free-to-play MMORPG called Mastia, Rise of Keledus, I believe. I don't know. Hope I didn't butcher that name, but let's go ahead and log in here. And I'm going to give you guys kind of my first impressions on this game here, what I think about it. And currently there is only one server. I believe that the game is still fairly new, so the population base isn't that great. So let's go ahead and create a character here. Now we have two factions. Keep in mind that, if you're going to invite friends to this game and whatnot, make sure they pick the same faction as you, because you cannot party up with the opposite faction. Now, let's go ahead and look at all these characters here. So, hang on a second. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, Superion and Temple Knights. So let's check out Superion. So he looks like he has a two-handed weapon there. He's all about the weapon defense. Weapon defense. You know, that really doesn't make sense to me. If anything, it should be weapon damage. But whatever. So let's go ahead to the mage already. Now, mages are pretty squishy in this game. Kind of figures, but using a two-handed staff there, and she gets the critical hits as well. Then we got the ranger here with more weapon damage. Pretty awesome. This is more of an assassin though, because it's rocking the dual blades there. And we got the cleric. This is the cleric I chose, and he is pretty good. A pretty beast cleric if anything. He has that magic attack plus 3%, healing limit plus 3%. And let's go over to the other faction here, the Temple Knights. So he's rocking the shield and sword there. That is actually the setup I got with my cleric, except obviously with replacing that sword with the wand. And he has that weapon damage, which is pretty nice. Keep in mind that the weapons you see these characters using can work with either faction. So if you wanted your ranger with the bow like this one has in the other faction, you can do that. Alright, so he's rocking that bow, critical hits, nice, 15% critical hits, which is really great. And we have the other cleric here, all about that healing apparently. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this ranger here. And this is, the faction I always pick anyway. Let's go ahead and do this. And, alright. So you can make them whatever color you want. And I'm going to go ahead and pick the male. Let's zoom in here. You could zoom in and kind of rotate your character around. And I don't know what I just did there. You can give them tattoos. Not a very large tattoo selection. Hairstyles are quite nice though. As you can see, that's a perfect hairstyle right there. But I'll go ahead and cycle through all of them. So that's all the hairstyles there. I am going to go ahead and pick hairstyle 6. I'm digging that hairstyle. It's pretty nice. And you can change the color as well. That's a pretty nice color. I like that. Let's zoom back out a little bit. Let's make him a little bit skinnier. I'm kind of skinny in real life. Alright. So there we go. As you can see, I'm addicted to the name Shadow. I pretty much have that in every single one of my classes. So let's go ahead and see, log in. Yes.
Goddess of life. Unbeknownst to her, a foreboding child from Delphi would be blessed with amazing talent. After many trials, he would reach the potential to see the goddess for himself at Heaven's Island. Displeased with the goddess, he attempted to seal her away, only to have her powers spread throughout Miscellany. That day, the Dark Lord Keledus was born. Superior, the last bastion of light, holds the forces of Keledus at bay. This unholy day will forever be known as Maestia, Rise of Keledus.
Alright, Maestia. That's how you pronounce it. Not sure if I butchered that in the beginning. Normally I skip that, but you know, it's quite short, so I thought I'd let you guys see it. So, right when you start off, it's the first guy you gotta talk to here. Give you a quest. And you see he's got his nice mount right there. You do get your first mount at level 14, although you get the quest for it at level 10. The area it makes you go to get the mount, you have to be level 14 to go to. So pretty much safely say you will get your first mount at level 14. Now each class has their own district, as you can see here. So and you can teleport to your district using these little warp portals here. But let's go ahead and go to our first quest. It kind of shows this arrow here to help guide you so you'll never get lost. And also, if you really wanted to, you can hit M and all your quests will start popping up here, and you can pick whatever one you want, and it'll give you an X showing where you gotta go. And if it's outside of this area, it'll have an X on a portal, meaning that your quest is through that portal. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to the general goods person. Come on. There we go. So go ahead and hit receive quest. And a lot of people might find that confusing that you have to hit receive quest in order to complete a quest, but that's how it's done in this game. Don't know why. I guess it's the save having to add an extra button. Lazy people. Okay, so we leveled up now. We can hit this here and give ourselves some skill points. So this is something that you might want to look up, you know, online. What's the best way to skill each of your classes? And I'm gonna guess, since I'm a ranger, I'm kind of all about that agility. You know, I know clerics need quite a bit of wisdom. Mages need that intelligence. Rangers need that agility. What else? Warriors need that strength and vitality. Warriors need both of these. They need a lot of health and a lot of strength. But you know, I know for a fact Rangers need agility for that dodging and critical hits. So I'm probably going to do 3 there and 2 for the attack. That sounds pretty good. But for clerics, I'm going 3 wisdom and 2 intelligence. You know, I kind of went on the threads and seen what everyone's thoughts were, and that's what I came down to. Okay, so now I gotta hit Z here and pray to get my next quest. And that's another awesome thing about this game. To turn in quests, you know, most of the time you won't have to go back to town. You can just hit Z and do a prayer and complete it, making it rather easy. So let's go out here and start killing some enemies. And it doesn't take that long to load up the maps, which is pretty good. You can see it loads rather quickly. Alright, so let's see, I got my bow here. Let's see what skills I have available to use. Deadly Shot, 170% of weapon damage plus 2. That's not bad. Firebolt Strike. That requires daggers apparently, which I only got a bow right now. Purity, increased movement speed, and let's see, increased movement speed and attack speed. All right. Well, shoot. Let's get this right now. And let's see how fast I kill these enemies. Better be fast since I am a ranger after all. Oh snap! He barely had a chance to move. Jesus. Well, alright. Man, these monsters don't even have a chance to reach me. So, Ranger is pretty great class, and I don't understand why they would get me a skill that I can't, unless did they? Ah, here we go. All right, they gave us some daggers. Let's try out the daggers. Be an assassin now. See how fast I kill him. Okay. Get over here, buddy. Alright. Alright, kill pretty fast. It's not bad. I think I'm digging the bow more, though. Alright. 3 there. 2 there. Let's keep that going. Yeah, I'm digging the bow a little bit more. But, okay, let's go ahead and pray. I want to show you guys the skill system as well before I end this little first impressions. And to be honest, you know, I guess I'm going to give them right now. I think this game is it's pretty addicting. You know, I've been playing this for quite a long time, and it's pretty addicting. The good thing about it is that you level up so fast, and you can get all these different skills so quickly. You know, you don't feel like they're way out of reach, and you gotta grind through tons and tons of monsters. There's really not a lot of grinding between the quest and the amounts of XP that the mobs give you. You level up really quickly, making this game pretty dang easy. So let's get back that bow, because I was killing a little bit faster with the bow. And you know, not taking as much damage. Okay, why did my guy run up to him? That was not a smart move. Alright. And this is pretty neat too. They have a treasure box for accessories. They show a suit of armor for any armor that you're going to get. And a nice glowing weapon if it's a weapon drop. So kind of cool animations there. And look at how much experience these monsters are giving me. I mean, it was like right there, I believe, and it just went all the way up. Okay, see what we got here. I'm really digging that bow. It's pretty nice. But I know that you need more attacks for the daggers to kind of combo them together to kill faster, at least from what I've heard. So maybe I shouldn't judge the daggers so fast. Let's see. Attack enemy with dagger after using Firebolt Strike. It's Firebolt Strike. Huh. Let's see. Okay, let's give the daggers a chance. And let's go ahead and level this up. Give me that 3 agility and 2 strength again. Transfer. Okay, so let's get them daggers back. And let's see here. Okay, there's purity. Let's put alright. Alright, let's put these two next to each other. We have Firebolt Strike and then the Sever right next to each other. Let's go ahead and target an enemy now. Alright, let's try this out. Wow! Woo! Dang, I killed. Alright, I'm liking that. Let's keep doing that. Oh, yeah, I think I'm liking the daggers more now. He just needed that next skill to enter bad A mode. Woo! Yeah, I can plow through these enemies a lot quicker with the dagger. Alright, and I'm gaining quite a lot of experience for doing this. Alright, let's hit Z now. I'm getting a little bit too carried away here. Alrighty, so let's level up one more time here. Alright, so got me some armor, nice. And I'm level 5 now. Okie dokie, so let's see. Poison Mix. Alright, allows the use of poison arrows. Decrease aggression. Now, I think this would be a really important skill if you're gonna go with the daggers, because you know, you're gonna be having to really get into those mobs a lot of the times, and if your fire attack or whatever that is does less aggression, that'll attract less enemies around you and allow you to pick them off one by one without having to deal with the others, because you will get gang banged a lot in this game, so you gotta be careful. Alright, what's this? Reduces the cooldown time for Purity. Critical strikes on the enemy increases. Alright, well, let's get that. That looks pretty good. You gotta make sure you hit learn once you choose what skill you want. So now we have increased chance of critical strikes. Let's see if it makes a noticeable difference in how fast I kill them. Seemed a little bit more fluid, I don't know. Alright, let's add our stats. Okie dokie. So, as you can see here, or right here, you guys can level up your skills. You do not level them up in that other skill window, because that's what I was thinking at first, and my skills were just getting so weak as I went on, and I was like, what in the world is going on? And then my friend told me, hey, you know, you have to go to someone in town to level up your skills. So I'm going to pause it here and head back to town, and I'll show you guys where you do that at. Alrighty, hello guys. Back here, apparently the key that I assigned to pause the video recording is also the key to make your HUD disappear. So that's alright though, because I don't need it right now. And I honestly, well geez, I might need it now. That sucks. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alrighty, hello guys, Z Shadow here, back again, and unfortunately, this really sucks. There's no way to change the key binding to fix the HUD disappearing, so when I paused it, you know, I kind of made the HUD disappear, and I don't know what's going on, but It's not even showing the menus, but this is the person you would go to upgrade your skills. And you know, just head over to your district, your altar, and when you go to the altar, you know, you have the option to identify all your items for free, which makes it quite useful. And let's see, you can also head to any vendor to you know, repair your items and stuff. You can also buy weapons from them and whatnot, but later on you'll be able to craft your own items, making them pretty much useless for that aspect. Because, you know, I never buy any weapons from vendors in RPG games, because you can always craft better ones or find them and find better weapons in dungeons or mobs or something like that. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm sorry about this little screw up I did here. I'm gonna have to change that that key. Alright, on second thought, I figured it out. I'm an idiot. I just went into Bandicam and changed the key binding there. I don't know why I was trying to change it inside the game. But alright, here's the person you talk to upgrade all your skills. As you can see here, we got, you know, the firebolt level 2 and whatnot, and it tells you what level you need to be to get all these upgrades, and they'll turn white when you have that option available. And like I said before, you know, you can go to the altar and identify all your items, because as you can see here, it'll have a lock icon on items that need to be identified. So let's go ahead and do that. And as you can see, I also got identification scrolls, but you know, I save those for when I'm in a dungeon and you don't have access to going back to the whatever you call that thing back there, the altar. Yes, the altar. So let's go ahead and put these on now. Gotta be level 6 to use that, apparently. But we can also open up this now. We got some free potions and whatnot. That's good. Let's go ahead and check out the shop. Alrighty. So you get a starter package here, which basically just increases the XP you get. That'll help you level up really quickly. And you can also get pets in here. I'm gonna assume that's a pet. Yeah. Apparently it gives you a nice critical boost. I would like to have a pet, but you know, I don't really want to spend any money on this game. I mean, it's a free RPG game, you know. If I wanted to pay for stuff, I would get like a subscription to a game. That's much better. Alright. And looks like you can also get mounts in here. That'll be nice. And let's see what else they got. They got the spinner wheel. This is the thing I hate, because you know, you can get all these awesome items that allow you to... I mean, look at this. This is an orange item. It allows you to sap health from enemies as you're hitting them. Absolutely crazy. That'll make you pretty much invincible. But obviously getting the whole set will just be luck. You'd have to spin quite a lot of times. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, my first impressions of this game are definitely good. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 because it's missing AoE skills. That's something that, you know, I want to see more of. There's not that many AoE skills in this game, and the ones that you do get aren't unlocked for a very long time. So, you know, I was trying out the mage, and just taking on the enemies one by one is crazy hard. You need a party. and you know, the mage is supposed to be all about, you know, taking out enemies with huge splash damage and all that, but whatever. You know, overall, as far as all the other skills go in this game, they're pretty amazing. You level up quickly. You don't feel like your skills are always out of reach. You know, they're one after another. And, you know, I'm just enjoying this game. One other thing, Mace Stones. I didn't talk about those. I guess I'll talk about them real quick. So, Mace Stones, basically, you can get some attack Mace Stones, which allow you to... It's basically like a bonus attack. You can get like fire bolts or poison bolts, lightning strikes. They're just an added skill. Once you attach them to yourself, they'll go in these slots here, and you can use them. And but the one I just attached is a passive skill. Now, what these do is they have, like, this one here has a 5% chance of activating, and I'm pointing on the screen like you guys can see. But it has a 5% chance of activating this buff down here on the bottom, which heals me and it increases my physical and magic attack. So 5% chance of activating when I'm attacking enemies. That's really good for, you know, this ranger class, because he has really high attack speed, more of a chance of this activating and helping me out. And I also got this costume box here that they give you. You'll get another one relatively soon later on. And I actually got 2 rare purple outfits in both of my boxes that I used, which is nice. So, you know, I hope you guys get that lucky. I did get a blue one on my other account that I made, but, you know, I got 2 purple ones on my cleric, so it's really liking my cleric as far as the outfits go. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little first impressions here. The graphics in this game, not too bad. The music, and not enjoying the music too much, but it's not bad. You know, I've heard worse. Skills in this game are pretty awesome. Still wish they had more AoE skills. It really keeps you wanting more in this game, because you level up so fast. You can get your skills really fast, so, you know, I'm always looking forward to getting that next skill. I never feel like they're out of reach and kind of lose interest in the game. So I recommend you guys try it out, tell your friends about it, get some to join you, because there's not really that high of a player base yet, so you're definitely going to want to invite some friends to play it with you. That way you don't feel so lonely. And this does have a higher player base in Europe, I believe, so you know, for the most part, you're going to see a lot of you know, not English in the general chat a lot of times. Not too many people on right now because it is fairly early. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll be putting up more for separate classes and some Black Ops 2 Zombies videos pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. See you guys in my next video.